Welcome to another dose of the Gringos in Buenos Aires podcast, the podcast that brings expat life to you. I'm your host with the most, Paul Perry. With me today, a special guest, Mack Stevens, rockabilly country music singer from Texas. And take it away, Mack.
Well, thank you there, Paul. Let's do a little bit of sitting on top of the world.
Sitting on top of the podcast.
What's that?
Go take it away.
Well, it was in the springtime, one sunny day. My baby left me, man, she gone away. Well, now she's gone, gone, gone. And I don't worry, Lord, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Well, they call me in Dallas, and I'm in El Paso, saying, come home, Mack, now we love you so. Well, now she's gone, gone, gone. I don't worry, Lord, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Well, if you don't like my peaches, don't shake my tree. Stay out of my orchard, let the peach trees be. Well, and now she's gone, gone, gone. I don't worry none, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Well, you come here running, holding out your hand. Well, I can give me a woman just as you got your man. Well, now she's gone, gone, gone. I don't worry, no, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Oh, thank you very much.
All right. That was really good.
Hey, it's fun.
If you don't like my peaches, don't shake my tree. That was pretty cool.
I think I first heard on the record Blind Lemon Jefferson.
Uh-huh.
And I'm from Blind Lemon Jefferson country around Streetman, Curvin, Texas, in that area. Lemon's buried out there. He died back in 1929, and everybody's been ripping his songs off ever since. Carl Perkins ripped off one of his songs. Beatles ripped it off of Carl Perkins. Lemon never did get the proper acknowledgement, so...
Oh, no, we honor him today here on the Gringos in Buenos Aires podcast. Well, first question right off. I mean, well, congratulations on your talent there, and what brought you and your big guitar to BA?
Well, 28 years ago, if we can get in the Wayback Machine and go back that far, I was working for the post office in Corsicana, Texas, and playing music, and started putting out some records with some German and Japanese companies, and just had started my own Freedonia Records, which is still around. And so I decided to go to Las Vegas, to Viva Las Vegas. It was the first of their series of rockabilly festivals, international. So I go there. I'm going to play. I step out on stage. Right before I start singing, I look straight down in front of me, and there's my lovely Karina standing there looking up at me. And I'm thinking, oh, I must get to know her better. Somehow, I've got to. So I had 3 days to make that happen. She didn't speak English. I didn't speak any Castellano. And we got married 2 months later.
In Vegas?
No, in
okay.
Texas.
Right.
She went home, back to Buenos Aires, and was just sad. I went back to Corsicana, and I was sad as well. So I had her number, so I called her up. I said, why don't you come out to Texas and marry me? So she did.
Yeah. It's an offer you can't resist.
it was all right.
All right.
So
I bet you wrote a lot of love songs in between in those 2 months.
Sure did.
Yeah,
It's been a never-ending source of material for songs.
Okay.
Yeah. So we've got a son, Jesse Lee, who's 23, and he lives with us out near Pilar, a little town called La Lonja that we're living in, and we've been there since 2022. We've been living here in Provincia, Buenos Aires, and I just love it.
So you've been here since 2022.
Yeah, 2022, absolutely, and.
Oh,
I like it.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah.
That's cool. What do you like about it?
Well, I like the people here. I haven't had to kill anybody, or nobody's tried to kill me, so it's been good. In Texas, just about everybody's carrying a pistol or a gun somewhere on their person or in their vehicle, and they're not shy about using them. Here, it's just a lot. I don't know. I've never felt so safe as I have here.
Well, it kind of like Texas and guns go hand in hand.
Yes, they do, hand in hand, and sometimes all the way into the grave. But for me, people always ask me, well, walking around in the Capitol, isn't that a little scary? No. I don't go into the Boca part of it, but. My son's a River Plate fan, so that's why I have to say that. But no, I feel a lot more.
Did you spend any time living inside the city, or you went straight to Pilar?
Well, any time that we've come to visit over the last couple of decades, we always stayed in the city for a couple of months at a time. We would take, because...
How often did you come to visit?
Once a year, when my son was out of school for the summer. Myself, since 2005, I had been playing music and buying and selling old records, phonograph records.
Oh.
Not albums, just the 45 singles, or what they call simples here, or the old discos de pasta 78s, blues, rockabilly, country, soul, things like that. Cajun, love Cajun. So I found that instead of collecting that, if I could turn around and sell them to other perverts who would pay a lot of money for pieces of plastic or cellulose, I could make out pretty good. And I could take a vacation whenever we wanted to, so we always saved up our pennies to come to Buenos Aires. And we've stayed, one year we stayed near Congreso.
Yeah, what was this Congreso around here?
Belgrano, Palermo, just, in various places. And, or in Caseros. Garden spot of the world.
Yeah.
No, her mom lives in Caseros, not too far from Puerto Pachi, which is...
I'm familiar with the area, near San Martin.
Yeah, I drove through there one night by mistake, right through the center of that, and that was interesting. But it wasn't like driving through a rough part of Dallas on a Saturday night, so.
What made you choose the opportunity of living in Buenos Aires?
Well, for me, I was driving about 30,000 miles plus every year driving from in Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Oklahoma, just through a big area, sometimes longer trips looking for old records. And that was starting to wear on me. And we got to thinking, maybe if we sold all the records that we've got, sell our house, sell our car, we could maybe live a pretty good life retired in Argentina.
Yeah.
And so we did, and we watch our spending. And, of course, when we moved here in 2022, things were a little cheaper than they are now. But we're still not worried about it so much, are we, baby? Nah, it's all right. As long as Social Security keeps coming along, I'm happy with that.
In Argentina, people always find a way to survive and
yes, they
make
do.
ends meet. You adjust.
Yeah, Karina told me that. She said that's the thing about Argentina. No matter what happens, people are going to survive, and they're still going to go out and enjoy, do things that they like to do.
Sure.
somehow, afford that asado on Sundays.
For
so
sure.
that works. I like the outlook of the people. Of course, I like the food here. I'm not much on pizza. There's a lot of pizza here, but I really love the beef.
How's Argentine beef compared to Texas beef?
No comparison. Argentine beef is the best beef, especially if you pay a little bit for the better cuts. Oh my!
What's your favorite cut?
Everything but the hooves, pretty much. I like the chinchulina. I like the riñon.
Molleja.
Yes, I like all of it. But then the vacío, which gets me. Why are you going to call it empty? But the way it translates.
The
I like it all.
How about the matambrito?
I like
the hunger killer. Kills hunger. Matambre. I had a guest tell me that. Frank.
Do you realize I was today years old when I found out what matambre meant?
Matambrito.
Did you know that?
Kills a little hunger. Frank told me. Frank, one of our sponsors from Asado Tours.
Thank you, Frank, for that bit of illumination.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
It's the first cut because it's a thin cut.
Very thin.
Cooks quickly and matambrito.
Well,
hunger killer. So now you know.
I like the pork. The pork here is a lot better quality. Chicken's great. I've kind of overdosed on chicken in the last year, but been on a weight loss kick. So,
yeah. So you like the food here?
Love it.
Do you drink mate?
Not so much. I keep wanting to because since I've been on a weight loss kick, I need to drink something else that kind of kills the hunger. I've heard it has that property. I need to get into it. And my son is really into it. He's a mate head. Karina, she drinks mate, but she doesn't get it out much since I'm not joining in. Maybe that's something we should start doing. Yeah. But I love Fernet.
You like Fernet?
Fernet and Coke. Love the wines here. It's amazing. You go into a store here, and there's a brand of wine that in Texas would cost you $20 a bottle. In here, it's about $5 a bottle. Maybe $6, and it's like.
What do you like, the Malbec or the Cabernet?
I like for me, I like sweeter wine. But at first, I wasn't so hep on Malbec, but I really like it now. My palate has gotten refined. It's a weird thing. Nobody thought it could happen, but I really do like a really good Malbec, especially a cheap one that puts on pretentious airs and pretends it's good. I know y'all just had the wine expert.
Yeah, we had a wine,
and he could probably steer us towards the wine that wants to be great, but it's not so expensive.
Yeah,
and to that end, I'm always trying out different wines.
Cool. Tell me a little